his age in 17-year-old Julian Hall. The Red Bulls seek to avenge a loss in South Florida back in May. Luis Suarez gets us started on a perfectly comfortable summer evening at what is now Sports Illustrated Stadium, underway in Harrison, New Jersey.
Into Miami at the moment, just wanting to play out from the back and then they're leaving so many gaps when they lose the ball.
Forsberg across, Donkor lays this off, Sofo needed more on the shot. Handle Forsberg with the Red Bulls first corner of the evening. Into the mixer, takes a deflection, it's in! Alexander Hack! And in the opening quarter hour, the Red Bulls energy, the Red Bulls press, and ultimately the set piece leads to a 1-0 lead.
See, no one's protecting Rios Novo, so he can come out and claim the ball. So he ends up going through a number of his own players. The goalkeeper has to do better, but the Red Bulls get a number of players in there. You just see it's between Hack and Redondo who it comes off. We'll see it clearer here. You just see at no point is the goalkeeper being afforded room. Hack does really well in those situations when you know the Red Bulls are going to go and commit so many men forward and get around Rios Novo.
Sergio Busquets, Messi again. The return from Suarez. Lionel Messi, what a ball! Here's Alba shooting, tie game! Oh, that was gorgeous. Jordi Alba with the finish. Messi. The magnificent setup, and we are tied at 1.
But in this situation, it's a bad thing. Messi picks the ball up, and then just watch the movement of Sofo. Alba is with him now. Sofo, for one split second, he switches off. That's it, game over. And how many times have we seen Messi to Alba, Alba to Messi? In these scenarios, you have to have your defensive hat on. Sofo doesn't, and by the time he's able to react, it's in the back of the net. But brilliant play from the best player to ever play the game, and he plays it to one of the greatest ever left-backs. And the end result is that Inter Miami find themselves level.
For Jordi Alba, third different center-back partner in the last 3 games. Maxi Falcone has been the constant back there. It was David Martinez. It was Tomas Aviles in the previous 2. Let's watch Luis Suarez across from Messi. Lionel Messi again. Alba poked in. This time Coronel got only a piece of it, and Miami's got 2. Segovia was there.
Once again. And you don't want to single anybody out. We know how good a player Sofo is. But once again, he just ends up switching off. He's in a good position now. Suarez goes inside him. But now he loses all idea of where Alba is. He's never side on. That enables Alba then to get the ball. And it's a combination of Segovia and Nealis. And the ball ends up in the back of the net. But into Miami, they get the leveler. And then they take the lead. Once again, Alba and Messi in the back of the net. And I think Coronel, he'll be disappointed. The form that he's in, the goalkeeper that he is, he'll be disappointed. Well, that ended up in the back of his net, that is for sure.
It's Telesco Segovia's 6th goal in the league. Uphill climb for them to get to the World Cup. Here's Suarez looking for more. Luis Suarez. Messi, who's feeling it now. Lionel Messi! Oh, that took a dangerous deflection. It goes wide.
Just lost all control at the minute, Red Bulls and Inter Miami. When you have players likes of Messi being offside for 89 minutes of the game, but when it mattered, he got himself into position.
The body looks like it's stationary. The mind is not. Here's Segovia off the pass from Messi. Segovia shooting. Saved by Coronel.
And you just see Ayla straight away.
Added time is presented by Audi, and the 4th official has shown us 5 minutes of added time. They'll leave it for Forsberg. His shot off the side of the net. Got a rise out of the crowd. Didn't miss by much. Play is brought to you by T-Mobile.
Yeah, he gets it around the wall, but just...
Busquets. Going long from Messi. It falls for Redondo. Federico Redondo. Will he get a second chance at it? Still Redondo. Red Bulls need to get this out of harm's way. Instead, Segovia pounds it home. Miami makes it 3.
As they get forward, Red Bull, they've got the players back, but nobody takes control. Nobody's able to clear the danger, and they just rang off the box, and it was Segovia that was there to put the finishing touches in. But you just see this initial ball. Red Bulls have got so many players back, but none of them can get the job done. None of them can clear the danger. Give credit to Redondo. He keeps it alive, and then Segovia, he doesn't go for the power, he just goes for the placement, and it's wonderful. He uses Hack, and that means that Coronel's going to be unsighted. Nothing he can do about it.
Team that most would agree suspect defensively in the early portion of the season. That was corrected to some degree as the year went on. Busquets, beautiful ball ahead. Here's Messi bearing down on Coronel. Lionel Messi! His 17th of the year.
Messi does the rest. He sits down Coronel and then just puts the ball into the back of the net. And just when you think you're getting yourself back into the game, one of the greatest ever midfield.
Gets by Hack. Messi across. Redondo dummied it into Miami with a shot off the foot of Suarez, who can't buy one lately. Easy save by Coronel. Busquets finds Messi. Messi a second time. The return from Suarez. Luis Suarez on it again. Shooting fired wide. Sent Coronel diving. Here again.
They have, but it's just a link up when you look at Suarez. You know, he takes the initial shot there.
Messi waiting on it, but poked off his foot. Jordi Alba racing ahead. Kramaski with relatively fresh legs. Suarez to work it across. Messi again. Oh my! A bonanza brace.
But the pass from Suarez, you will not see a better pass all weekend.
Ran away with it here in the second half. Final moments, Victor Rivas blows the whistle. Inter Miami bounces back in a big way. They win it tonight 5-1.